I got caught. Sorry, Denise. You caught me again. We're out here in the garage, which is where Denise said, let's do a video in the garage. And I said, okay, that could be a wonderful idea. And we have our friends that are joining us.
Hi, friends.
And they can now see your garage. I do believe that it would be a good idea if you would start cleaning it up a little bit.
Yes, I clean it all the time, and somebody makes a mess out
Well, we've got two nice spots for our vehicles right out in the driveway, right behind us here. There's behind us. So there's two vehicles sitting out there, and fortunately in June, no snow. No snow in Iowa in June, so they can sit out there for right now. Anyway, while Denise was away for a few hours having lunch with a friend, I was working hard on our YouTube channel. Again, I was working very hard. And so I scribbled some things down, and Denise, in her compromising ways, is going to go along with the things I scribbled down, which was, I scribbled down, how do we find our niche? How
Niche.
do you pronounce it?
Niche.
Wait, say it again.
Niche.
Say it one more time.
Niche.
Okay, niche or niche? We don't know. No one knows. You would think in YouTube world, we would know, right? But I don't think anyone knows. Anyway, we're excited about this YouTube channel. And we're a little lost at times. We're a little bit, I don't know if it's lost. We're excited about starting a YouTube channel. We've watched a bunch of YouTube. We've watched a bunch of your channels. So we have taken advice, believe it or not. You might not notice that when you see the videos we have, but we've taken advice from you in trying to prepare our YouTube channels. Channels maybe one day, maybe. But right now, consistency, once a week, trying to throw something out there, right?
Yes.
So that's one thing we've learned from you. Be consistent, learn from each video. And that's what we're going to try to do. Anyway, we're both retired. We both have a lot of time on our hands to be able to play with YouTube, right?
Yes.
Good compromise. This is a wonderful thing, and we compromise a lot.
What are we compromising on?
Well, that it's, I don't know. Right now it's compromise. Anyway, we have a lot of time on our hands. I seem to have more time on my hands than you. You do a much better job of filling your day. Number one, a fitness instructor. So you still have a schedule of fitness classes, yoga, group exercise classes. So you have some reasons to stay in shape. I have more reasons to sit in a recliner and not be in shape, which is a possible niche. Watching my journey to losing weight is a possibility, something that you may see. But right now, 63, and I forget your age, but a little bit younger than me. We have time on our hands, and we have some resources to be able to go out and spend thousands of dollars and make the best YouTube channel ever. However, because we lack a little confidence yet, we're not going to spend thousands of dollars. We're going to record it on this iPhone 15, of which we're breaking a rule. What rule are we breaking?
You're supposed to be filming from the other side.
Supposed to be filming from the other side of the camera. Yep, and I'm not. We could see ourselves right now. That's not a bad looking garage. Are you wondering what? There's an old water ski right above Denise's head. Anyway, some notes. We're excited about the YouTube channel. We have a lot of time. We do have the resources if we needed to go out and buy another camera or get a drone or a GoPro. We've enjoyed snorkeling. We're beginning snorkelers, but it would have been a lot of fun to have been able to dip that GoPro in the water and take a picture or two and see how it turned out on YouTube. Assuming we're consistent and we we keep up with our YouTube channel. Who's it going to be for? Who's going to watch it?
Us
Us, yes. It's going to be us.
and whoever else subscribes.
And whoever subscribes, and really, who else?
Our friends and family.
Yeah, which for us right now, for me anyway, here's compromise. It's a little easier for me to share with somebody that we're starting a YouTube channel. I'm speaking right now, friends and family, because we're going to document or archive some vacation videos or traveling videos that we've had inspired by you in our trips that we've taken. We did watch a lot of YouTube channels, and we grew fond of a number of couples who, many of them primarily, were traveling full time. Agreed? Okay. Well, in that, we thought, why don't we do a YouTube channel and record or go back with all our photos and videos that we've had of Hawaii and Europe and New Zealand and Australia, and planning the trips that we have coming up, camping, a whole story that we will share with you, and obviously we'll have it in YouTube videos in the near future. But it's for us. Occupy a little more of my time, a little more of your time, and family and friends. We have 10, 12, 14 subscribers. My son, my daughter, your sons. There's about half of them right there. A couple friends. But primarily, this is going to be for you. And we'd like for you to just jump right through that screen or TV and join us for a conversation and fun, so that we can figure out how the hell to stare at this damn camera.
Or not stare at
Or
it.
not stare at it. It's a little awkward currently that I'm leaning over getting in the video, and you're right there. You're sitting in a chair right across from me. Couples. This being, is it Brian and Denise? Denise and Brian? Do we even know the name of the channel? Right?
Brian and Denise.
It's Brian and Denise. Thank you. Why did you put my name first?
Because B comes before D.
B comes before D. Good answer. So it's Brian and Denise. We hope that you stick around and watch the 10 minutes of video that we'll have, because we think we've got a few niches that might be applicable to niches that you're looking at
Yep.
having on here. So would you say today's channel right now, or this video, is maybe for someone who's early like we are? I mean, just beginning, we don't know. We say we don't know what we're doing. We've actually learned quite a bit. You can't tell by the quality of our videos yet. This is our fourth one. 4?
Well, we have some older ones.
We
but
will.
Recently, 4, yes.
With the idea that, 4 of them, with the idea that let's do a YouTube channel. So those are the 4. We see a number of people who do these channels solo, and a number of people, many of which we've watched, are couples. And in starting off, we agree on most things. Yes? Yeah. Anyway, we do agree on most things in regards to the YouTube channel. However, we don't agree on everything, do we?
Nope.
No. Do you agree with this channel we're making right now?
Nope. I'd rather stick to travel.
My idea.
So when he comes up with, we need to find a niche, I'm like, we already have a niche.
Well,
It's
and
about travel.
I do think our niche, if that is our niche, will lead to a deeper niche.
Yeah, but
I
we
don't like
have
that
to
word.
Talk about it now.
Okay.
We could just talk about our travel.
Well, we are. So let's speak of possible niches. And number one, the one that we've started with first of all, is
the travel.
the travel. And we've posted, we recently posted our travels in Italy, the fun that we had in Italy, and some of the cities and things that we experienced. So those are for you to enjoy. Please go back and look at those. And also, what was the other country? Or not country. Yeah, it was primarily
Netherlands,
Amsterdam. Yeah. So those are the two that we currently have. We're going to do another one real soon. Because we have a lot of video and stuff we want to archive. Don't move your knee. I'm holding a selfie stick when we do this. Hopefully it's all right here. And I'm drinking a beer. Denise is not. Did you want a beer?
No, thank you.
Okay. Travel. So with the traveling, we can go a lot of different directions there. We could speak of various cities or countries. We could speak of your planning, what you did to plan for these videos with the help of many of your ideas. We could speak of the budget for our budget for when we travel. Real quickly sharing with you, we're not staying in resorts all the time. Quite frankly, we're also not staying in hostels everywhere. Somewhere in the middle. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Do we travel full time? Do we sell everything in this garage? Whoa. Sell everything in our driveway, sell our camper, sell our house, and travel full time? We have thought a lot about that because many of the YouTube channels we watch are people who are traveling full time.
We don't always think about that. You consider that.
Yeah, well,
I don't really consider that.
and in that, there's reasons that we together, not compromise, but you're moving your knee, we're wobbling.
Sorry.
Anyway, sometimes it's good when you get us close. There, maybe we won't move our knee as much.
Too close.
Too close. Denise thinks that's too close.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think. Do you think this is too close?
Yes.
Wait. Really? Tell us that toolbox and I don't know, drill. Or should it be right? If we get back,
yeah, I like that one better.
Do you?
It's way more mess.
yeah, that's that. So you get a choice. See, there's the compromise.
Well,
It's
that's
too
why
messy.
We're not going to post this video.
Yeah, we are going to post this one. This is going to be a good one. Fast or slow travel? What do you think?
Slow.
Do you say slow because I prefer slow?
I guess I meant slow in terms of. Oh.
You're going to have to edit this. She's thinking slow in terms of we're not full-time travelers.
Right.
I knew, so she was thinking keeping a home base. I was actually referring to
When-
once we get moving, do we spend 3 days here, 3 days here, 3 days here, 3 days here? I'm more along the lines of 3 weeks here. You're more along the lines of maybe compromising and having it be 1 week there type of travel. And as we'll talk about in our travel videos, without going into depth, that'll depend on where we're going. If we're in Hawaii and it's very expensive, we might not spend as long there as we would in Bangkok. We might spend more time staying put. Travel, one niche that we're going to explore. 2, family dynamics, more a talking heads video. What's going on with us in retirement? What's our considerations when we do travel? What family do we have here in Iowa?
Cut that out.
What family do we have here in Iowa? And that then has determined for us that full-time travel's probably out. At least right now it's out. And most likely it's probably out. I don't know that we sell everything and just do it. It's interesting. A lot of great videos, channels out there with people who are traveling full time, inspired by you guys. But we have both Denise's mother and my mother are still living. They still live here. They live here in Iowa. Denise's mother has a few health concerns that we do need to stay put right now. We don't need to go to the other side of the world and spend 6 months because we want to be here for her. She's not able to travel with us currently. So being here is important to both of us. My mother's a couple hours away in Des Moines, Iowa. So that's important. Our mothers are mid 80s, and they're not getting younger.
Nor are we.
Nor are we. 6 children. 3 children. 3 children. Together, that makes
The Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch. 6, and it's fun watching our adult children grow and try to figure things out, and they're all in different areas of their life and different ages. We happen to have 2 grandchildren from the oldest child, my oldest son, and they live 4 hours away in Omaha. That wants to keep us a little bit closer and grounded to this area. We have one other son who is in Denver, Colorado, and that's about a 12-hour car ride from here. The other 4 children are still in the Iowa City area. Tough for us to consider leaving for any extended period of time. Yes?
Yes.
So there's niches right there, the family dynamics, talking about each of our children and their life's adventures. Other niches? 1,000 other niches. Denise could talk about her painting. And what else? What else have you done? You learned how to paint on YouTube.
I'm still learning. I have a lot to learn.
It's art. You always learn. It's like golf. You never have the perfect score. You could always go out and get better. I'm not a golfer, by the way. I didn't think I could get worse, so I got rid of my clubs. But
and I am also a very bad cellist.
why did you pick up the cello to begin with?
Oh, that's a long story.
No,
Do we have enough time?
it's a niche, but you could just real quickly say there was a cello in the house.
There's a cello in the house, and I missed the sound of it. So
Yeah,
I
your oldest son
decided-
played the cello.
Yeah.
So there was a cello here.
So I decided to try and learn it, and
Speak louder.
it's very challenging.
Yeah, but and explain the cello. You take cello lessons. How do you get the cello lessons?
I have a lady friend who teaches me the cello, and then I teach her yoga, or I give her a yoga practice. So she gives me a cello lesson,
You
and then
barter.
I give her
Yeah, it's a great bartering system.
Yeah.
And by the way, Denise is getting better at the cello. We'll have some cello on.
No,
As
we
a matter
will
of fact,
not.
we had cello on
We're
one
not-
of the
No, we're
videos.
not doing that. That video made me want to stop playing forever when I heard myself on that recording.
Anyway, she'll play a little cello maybe at the end of this video. And the reason why, since you're going to be joining us for the next 4 years, you're going to watch Denise improve. Yeah. Denise teaches yoga classes. She teaches fitness classes, the cello, painting, all areas of potential niche activity.
I do have a yoga and fitness channel.
Yes, which can we monetize that stuff and get
Well, there's
famously
music
rich?
on it. Anyway.
Oh yeah, the music on it.
maybe
Yeah,
not, but
so
if
maybe
you want
not.
to work out, check out Denise Fit Yoga and More. Free workouts.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've got a guitar that I never play. I know a few chords. Maybe over the course of the next few years, as we're putting this channel together and
You're gonna
growing,
be rocking it.
I'm gonna be rocking it. And I play the drums,
Yes, you do.
so I'm not in a band. I wish I had a garage band or something. I've been in bands in the past.
Clean it out.
Yeah, there's not a room for
Clean it
drums in
out.
this garage.
If you really wanted a garage band, you could clean out your garage.
And I'm a few pounds overweight.
So you can't play in a band if you're overweight.
Well, Denise knows that I just run from one subject to the next really fast. And that's part of the reason I have trouble figuring out a niche, is because I think this might work, then it goes to this and this and this, and then finally I get very confused. We might do a podcast. Yeah, I don't know. Denise isn't
I'm
necessarily
not
on board. I think podcasts
sure
might
about
be
that, yeah.
interesting. Anyway, we're figuring this stuff out, and this is a very dirty garage. Look at that. Look at this garage.
Now we're cutting that out.
And we're not cutting
Half
that out.
of it got dirty when we started collecting things from your brother.
Oh, you know what? That's another niche topic. My brother, yeah,
And his family.
and his family just sold everything that they owned,
And
our
Brian took it all.
yeah, and I took it all.
Came
It's all in the
into my
garage.
Now I can't park my car in here.
So that's another story. Anyway, I'm Brian.
I'm Denise.
I think they know that. We don't have to compromise. And subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
And
Have a good night.
Comments and like.
Bye.
See you later.